Welcome back to the Roundball Wrap on NewsWatch 12.
And so what y'all been waiting for, it's the 5th week of Roundball Wrap, and let me tell you, there's plenty of great games across our region. I'm Oscar Rodriguez, and this week, I gotta say, we have some pretty great highlights, including right here in Medford, so let's dive right into the action. South Medford looking to get a win tonight and be tied for Sheldon, but Sheldon won't go easily. Here comes Ashley playing hot potato with Lupton. Ashley scores a layup and gets the and one. Irish answer back with Kai Holmes scoring from deep. 3 is in, my boys. The Panthers, we say, we can do that too. Here comes Jake Von Strauss, scores his own 3. But the Sheldon looking to do their own thing. Holmes scores another 3 to show him this 6'7" forward can do it all. But here comes Von Strauss making the running block and probably might be the play of the night. Holmes gets the steal, and here he goes. Holmes gets the steal. There he goes. Whoop, there he is. Slams it in. Sheldon are hot, and Kai Gallic, here he goes. He gets the alley-oop to Gino Marzano. Panthers do end up getting the win and getting that tied for first place position, 62-50. Now onto the girls' side, where South Medford Panthers undefeated in conference play, but Sheldon looking to ruin the party. Here comes Jordan Barlow, scores from close range for the Panthers. Panthers strike again here. Here comes Mila Telena dribbling inside. Here comes with the left-hand layup, and it's in from close range. Sheldon looking to bounce back, but here comes Gwyneth Salo scoring a nice layup and a nice assist from Hayden Kearney. The Panthers dominate the rest of this night, and the Sheldon had no chance. And here comes Telena, who shows you again and scores a layup. And I'm telling you, Panthers dominated all night, and to put the cherry on top, here comes Dylan Howell to score the 3. Panthers dominate this game, 68-30. And going up north, Grants Pass Lady Cavers go into the home of the South Eugene Axe, and the bound is playing. Coming out of the timeout, Lady Cavers have an inbound play, loading Natalie Reese with the wide open layup. A grinding pass from keeping up their momentum. Millie Lane, an outlet pass to Marley Hillflakes. And outs offender and scores a deuce. Tough night on the offensive end for the Axe. But Elizabeth Knutson, Hannah won't be denied as this position above her and gets a rebound, and the extra effort leads to be 2. Grant's pass not letting up the defense, and once again, and it's an outlet pass to Latham's to Cameron Spenloff to lay it in. The Lady Cavers extend their lead to the streak as well to 6, the final 58-34. Sticking with the 6A action, Grants Pass takes a 2-hour drive to Eugene and get the win, in Grants Pass winning this one in good old fashion, 72-56. At North Eugene High School, it's the official ESPN crew in town, along with the other Highlanders and the Comets to the Midwestern League rivals, ranked near in the top in the state. We start in the 4th quarter. Comets up by 3. Andrew Smith, not our TMP, the Crater Senior, drills it from range. It's a 6-point lead. Moments later, Malachi Barlow off the screen. The floater buries a floater. The Comets take their lead and largest lead of the night. Highlanders response here, Zach Fisher, top of the key, and there's your answer. It's a 4-point game, under 2 minutes left. Next possession, Bray inbounds to Damon Keith, corner pocket, bang! And it's a 1-point game. The Comets would push it back to 3. Final seconds here. They need to do something here and score for 3. Here comes Keith from deep. No good. And the Comets upset the Highlanders for the 2nd time this season. The final 61-58 Crater. And for the girls' side, Comets looking for the season sweep over the Highlander in girls basketball. 2nd quarter, Jasmine Fernandez dishes to Taylor Young like clockwork. Comets up by double digits here. Moments later, Young giving here thanks to the assist. Autumn Jackson from deep 2, and it's in. The Comets look like they are going to run away with this, but North Eugene still fighting. Here comes Sydney Nelson inside all alone off the glass. Beautiful ball movement from the ladies, but it's just enough and not enough. Young fools the camera and the defender as well and goes in for the 2. Crater does score again here, gets a steal, and look at her, just get the steal, grab it. Little Caesar by herself, all alone, and scores. Comets secure the sweep over the Highlanders and dominate in fashion. The final from North Eugene, 56-27, Crater win. And moving on to 4A results, Mazama taking on Phoenix, and for the boys' side, Mazama win 47-42 on that one. And for the girls, it's also a nail biter as they also win 47-42. And But Thurston go on the road and gets the loss against Eagle Point. The Eagles do take care of business at home, winning 44-36. And on the boys' side now, not only was it the same result, the Eagles might want to get this one erased from the memory, if I do say. Thurston got the win on the road, 82-36. Now St. Mary's took care of business on the road and winning this game 51-35 in this high potential 3A matchup. Now on the girls' side, St. Mary's took also business on the road, winning against Lakeview 51-42 and can enjoy a trip back home to the Rogue Valley. Thanks for sticking with us to our Roundball Wrap tonight. I'm Oscar Rodriguez, and the highlights are almost over, but not quite. It's time to watch Cascade Christian welcome the North Valley Knights. So let's see how it went down tonight here in the Rogue Valley. The Cascade girls varsity challengers are looking for their 16th win against the North Valley Knights. Number 22, Peyton Hurley, strong with ball, passes it to Addison Horn, who barely misses the basket. Luckily, Grayson McCulkey comes in with the 2-point rebound, but North Valley number 2, Colby Estes, answers with an assist, one of her many of the board tonight. And Cascade Christian's number 2, Bryn Kopich, doing a little bit of everything, grabbing this tough rebound before taking a hard fall, and she ends the night with 5 rebounds and 5 assists. North Valley Knights fighting to the end with the final 3-pointer from Kayla Patterson, really working as a team the whole game. But the challengers take their 16th win, 54-19. And for the boys' side, the challengers looking for their 12th straight win. But on the other side with North Valley, looking to bounce back after losing their last matchup. So let's dive right into the action. The Knights on the road and are trying to make an upset against the Cascade Christian. Here comes first quarter, Hudden Walker from deep, and the 3 is in. But here comes Portland State commit for football, Derek Farmer, who scores a contested layup and gets the and 1. The Knights finally answer back, a nice pass to Clay Brazier, who scores from close range. But besides, that's it. The challengers throughout the game took care of business. Captain Brady Klecker scores from 3 and extends the lead. But here comes his buddy Farmer, says, here, I can score a 3 as well, and scores from the corner. Challengers running away with this one. But here comes probably one of the best plays of the night. Walker makes a no-look play. Whoop! There he goes. Hudson Gottsman to scores the later. Challengers dominate this one, winning 61-20. But the best part of the game was at halftime, Cascade Christian gave a check for over $6,000 to their Sparrow Everlease family, and money was all received from donations and fundraisers held throughout the past few weeks. The NewsWatch 12 sports team was able to catch up with the Cascade Christian boys Team of the Week and ask them some team questions. So let's watch it.
I'm gonna go with Jake just because he's tall and he's mad nonchalant. So I think they just give me a free win. Honestly,
I'm going Jacob Beamish.
Yeah.
Definitely Hutton Walker.
I would choose Mikey because I've seen him get out of trouble in school so many times.
I'd say Jake Holden because, he's got that dog in him for real,
I'd probably go Derek because his dad's like an insurance dude to get us out of trouble. Andy, you go?
I'd also say Jacob Beamish because he's probably the smartest out of this crew.
I gotta go with D. Channing Driscoll. He's gotten out of trouble once or twice.
I'd probably go with Hutton Walker because he kind of reminds me of Saul Goodman.
I'll probably go with probably Jake because he's smart.
I love all the Saul Goodman, but where's Suits at? No one's going to call Harvey Specter as a little reference there, but definitely keep watching. We'll definitely have more social media videos like those. And it's always a blast hanging out with these teams in the Valley. And thanks for having us again, Cascade Christian. But now it's time to run over some plays that were more than average. They were pretty good. It's time for the play of the weeks. First one here from South Medford, Jake Von Straw. We're going to run it back, though, so you can see this running block he just did. Look at that. Boom! Get that out of here. The Panthers ended up winning that one and are tied in conference for first place. Now the second one here is from Cascade Christians versus North Valley. Walker makes a no-loop pass to Hudson Gorman to score the layup. And just one more time, we're going to see it, but I'm going to show you guys how good are these Cascade Christian challengers. Here he goes. Whoop! There he goes, and the layup. But the last play of the week nominee is Kai Holmes, who steals the ball right here, passes it over, boom, slams it in. We're gonna show it one more time for you. He does everything, the 6'7" but what a dominant dunk he gets. Unfortunately, Sheldon do get the loss, but it's been a pleasure here at the desk. Week 5 of Roundball Wrap, and that was a thrilling ride. So now it's time to figure out where we'll be next week. And drum roll, please. The next game of the week will be at Pleasant Hill against Crentswell, and tip-off will be February 13th at 7:30 p.m. Thanks for joining me for Roundball Wrap. My name is Oscar Rodriguez. Have a great night, everyone.